find one that you like, because, I might have a few favourites, but, maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm right. Go and have a look. But don't go to liberal churches, because they just feed you bullshit. The most you can get there is a bit of fellowship, but even then I wouldn't trust them. There were a few elders at the church I used to go to, like a little old woman and that, and she was like, I do remember one, and she was totally genuine, and she had the same view. She knew they were all phonies as well. So but don't think that God is that, because He isn't. And yes, it's not fashionable to be Christian, but trust me, there's nothing more manly than being a strong male Christian that is prepared to do battle. And by that I mean if and when there's a war. I don't mean like a terrorist or anything like that. That's just going to condemn you to hell. When I say battle, I mean use the pen, use your voice, use your writing, and if it comes to it and there is a war, then you know which side you're going to be on. And that's it really. But you don't have to become a monk that sits and prays all day long. You don't have to become a recluse. All you have to do is read a few passages, see what suits you. If you've never experienced God before, well, my first reading the Bible, I saw so many signs in there that I wasn't looking for. I thought, God, it obviously is real. The various things that were just too, you say, oh, it's a coincidence. No, it wasn't a coincidence. God is real. If, you only have to look at the enemy, Hollywood, satanic star, satanic hand signs, 3-6, the OK sign, the rock and roll one. You see them throwing it, you see their symbols. You see the Baphomet head quite a lot these days. You sometimes seen women wearing dresses like Paige from WWE. She was in a dress with like a Baphomet head strap. Now, you think these people who are investing so much time in Satan are not Satanists? Come on. You can't have one without the other. And yes, Satan is the lord of being carnal pleasure, sex, women, money, political power. But where do you want to spend eternity? This whole life from 1 to 80, as most of us will live roughly 80 years, and then we're done. That is just a week or a day in how long time is, and it's just not worth it. The man in the Bible, the rich man who saw Christ and listened earnestly, yet he realized he was a corrupt and rich, and he knew the camel in the eye of the needle. So but he was dismayed, but he said to himself, look, I can't do it. I can't give all this riches up. Anyway, I think I made a few good points. This is it. Just turn to God in your heart. Don't worry about what other people think. If other people call you names for Bible bash or whatever, really, come on. They're upset because they're going to hell. That's all there is to it. They're vindictive. So just walk around with with a placard on. I used to wear a T-shirt with a cross on it. I think I've lost it. I'll get a new one. It doesn't bother me what other people think. If they think I'm a square or whatever, so what? Yeah. we're the real rebels in this world, because Islam and lefties who don't believe in God are united. What does that tell you? They're weaker than us. They worship small g gods and idols. And I don't believe in any God but the Christian God. 100%. There's nothing else there. So anyway, God bless, and let's prepare, because there's going to be some dark days ahead. Cheers.